Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, first of all, before starting this video, I had my glucose intolerance test today and I'm little out of breath just because of the sugar intake I had in the morning. So please, I'm really very sorry if I would feel a little lazy or if I would feel a little uncomfortable while making this video, but I'm very happy to answer all your queries. I have made part 1, which I will definitely link in the description box, about how we immigrated to Canada, and I have asked lots of you guys that if you have any queries, then please comment in the comment section and I will try my level best to answer as many as I can. So today I will be answering all your questions which you have asked me about moving to Canada. So let's get started. So this first question is from Kritesh Singh, and he said that they have no relatives or no friends here, so who would sponsor me? So I'm really very sorry to break the bubble, Kritesh. Basically you need to have someone over here. You need to have a connection in Manitoba, especially if you want to came here as an PR. So definitely you need someone who is either in your blood relation or is your friend who can sponsor you. You need someone to know personally, okay? So the second question is from Manpreet, and thank you Manpreet for always commenting on my videos. Your comments are the sweetest, no doubt about it. So you asked me what are the expenses in India as well as in Canada. So Manpreet, if I'll get started with the expenses in India, then of course we have paid the expenses for the file, the processing fees, and my husband and we both were working because my husband was a businessman back in India and I was working in a human resource department. So we both were very busy. So we literally asked a help from one of the consultant who is an agent who made our file and who have done everything on our behalf. We just gave all our documents to him and he just, he just made the file and make sure that the file size is correct, and he always give us a call. And also I do check my own email address which I have provided in the embassy to make sure that if I'm getting any notifications from them, then I'm up to date with that. So we have paid a good amount to the agent who was preparing our file, and also we have paid processing fees. Also we have paid medical fees as well. And what else? So I asked my husband because we have applied long ago, so I didn't remember all the figures exactly. So I have asked my husband and he told me that we have given 80,000 rupees to the consultant as his fees, of course, and the embassy fees was 60,000 rupees, which we gave 2 times. And I'm not probably sure why we gave 2 times. He said first when you apply for the file, then you have to pay the embassy fees, and secondly whenever your medical comes in, then again you have to pay the embassy fees and you have to pay it by your credit card. And the third thing is the couriers, because once your file will be ready, you have to send your file. That was a paper-based application. Maybe the process has been changed, but you have asked about my experience, so I am sharing mine only. So we have given 5,000 rupees to the courier guy, to the courier company, of course, to get the documents as fast as they can. And once we got our passport request, then we have again paid 5,000 rupees to the express mail to VFS people, so that we'll get our passport stamped as soon as possible. And the medical fees was 10,000 rupees. Plus whenever you are coming to Canada as a PR, then you have to carry some amount of money with you, whether in travel checks or whether you can carry them cash, but the minimum amount is $10,000, which you have to carry, because this is the money which will be your supporting money, and you can carry as much as money as you want in your travel checks and there will be no questioning on it. And it's my personal recommendation to all the ladies who are coming with their husbands or all the girls and stuff. If you are coming here and you do have your jewelry and you're coming here as an PR, so get as much as jewelry as you can in your first place only, because I have made this mistake. I left a lot of my pieces over there back in India. I just thought that maybe there will be a problem and stuff like that, but no, actually when you coming here as a PR, you can get as much as jewelry as you can. So please keep that in your mind. You can keep all your mama's gift and mother-in-law gift and stuff like that. There will be no questioning on that. So what we need to pack from India, that was again the second question from Manpreet, and what are the affordable things that you will get here instead of getting that from India. So I'll make a separate video on what you need to get from India, because as I told you, we have no one who can actually help us out with that fact, and we got so many stuff which was actually of no use, and we left a lot of good stuff which will definitely help us out here. So I'll definitely make a video very soon, so stay tuned for that, because that thing will stretch this video all out. Right now I just want to be giving all my attention to the question related to PR. Okay, so thank you so much, Manpreet, for your question. The next question is from Mavish Akmal, and seriously girl, you always won my heart. You are my Instagram friend and I love talking to you. So the question is, how often can you visit back to India? So when you came here as a PR, so basically what you have to do is you came to the airport, whatever province you are moving to, so, and over there you have to done with your immigration things and all, and they will ask for your landing papers, and then after 2 to 3 months you will get your permanent resident card. It will be courier at your home place. So first of all, a very important thing, if you are coming here and you have no one who will be welcoming you here, or you have no relatives and nothing, but still make sure that you do have a Canadian resident address. Why I'm saying that? Because once you will be in the immigration section, they will ask you that they will be sending your PR card to the resident, to your own resident itself. Most of us come to our friend's house and stuff like that, so give a address which you are very confident about. So always keep an address handy so that you can provide it immediately to the agent. Okay, second thing, how often you can visit to India. Once you are a PR, you have all the benefits as you can travel to India anytime, but my personal suggestion would be wait till you will get your permanent resident card, so that it will be easier for you to travel back and forth. And there is no limits that how many times you can travel and stuff like that, so you can travel as many as you can, but still keep in mind, wait for your PR card, because most of the time what happens is, because it happens with us as well, when we get our pictures clicked for our landing papers, so basically the Canadian immigration people, they will take your landing paper, and out of your landing paper they will make your PR card. So the picture usually clicked by the photographers back in India, there are always a little confusion. I don't know why it is there. Sometimes there are the measurement issues and stuff. So keep checking your email address, the one email address which you have provided in the embassy, where you are getting all the notifications earlier. Because most of the time what happens is, they will send you an email which says that you need to click another photograph, and they will send you the dimensions and stuff, and you didn't check your email address, and you'll wait for a month or so, and then you'll call them, and it will take 30 to 40 minutes on hold, because they are absolutely very busy to answer your queries. So instead of that, keep checking your email address if they request it for the new photographs. Okay, once you'll get your PR, then you're good to go. You can travel as many as you can, as many time as you can, but just wait for it. Okay, and keep an eye on your email address for sure, the email address which you have provided before while processing your file. I hope it helps. The next question is from I don't know how to pronounce this name, but it's from SNEG. So the question is, who is eligible to sponsor us? So basically, because we have been sponsored by one of our close friends, so you can be sponsored by either from your friends, or from your blood relation, or from your family members or relatives. And the next question is, any maximum IELTS requirement band? Actually, I haven't done much research on that, because I don't know what is the present criteria, but I think the minimum should be or 6 bands for the general category, because of course if you are coming as a PR, then you have to give IELTS exam under general category. So 6 bands is more than enough if you want to apply for a file for PR. I hope I'm not going too fast. I just want to make this short and easy and simple. The next question is from Rama. After 12th, how many work experience do I need to have? So it depends on the file to file. I will definitely let you know that there is a link over which you can, it's canada.gc.ca, and over there you can check your eligibility for the PR process. So I highly recommend you to fill that form, so that you will be able to know more about your own self, and that will help you whether you can migrate to this country as in PR or not. Okay, so the next question is from Preeti, and the question is, how can we get a sponsor? So again, to be very honest, you need to have a connection over here. It's not about that you'll call someone and ask to sponsor you. You need to have a connection with them, and it will be very easy for your file as well if your sponsor is real and if your sponsor is close. Okay. And how many months for processing? So it depends on file to file, and usually, don't take me wrong, but it also depends on luck sometimes, because I have seen so many people who got PR in like 12 months or 15 months. I have seen people who got PR in like 3 years. So it depends on file to file. But yes, if your sponsor is your blood relative or a very close relative, then it will definitely fasten up your process. And next question is from Amisha. And hi Amisha, how are you doing? And the question is how about the lifestyle and neighbors and the issues you faced apart from hunting your apartment? So let's talk about the lifestyle. I don't think so that there is a much difference in the lifestyle, because over here usually, yes, there's one thing. If you are married and if you came with your partner, your lifestyle will change in a bit. Like you both will become very, very professional. You'll both will become very, very busy. And I have heard that before, but now since I'm here, I can say that only the weekends are the days when you can actually sit together and enjoy. Otherwise the rest of the 5 days are like this, you know, you'll be busy and you will be tired and stuff like that. Talking about the neighbors, yes, there are different types of communities over here, and it's a multicultural place. So of course you can have a lot of people and you can meet new people. As per you're asking about neighbors, so yes, you can have a lot of communities over here, but you trust me, you will never get the time to talk to your neighbors. If you have weekdays off or weekends off, then of course you will call your friends or you will call your relatives to go around and stuff. So neighbors back in India and neighbors here, these are two different things, and I really don't think so that you have enough time to invest with your neighbors. Okay. And any bad incident which I faced, so luckily there is nothing like that which I have faced till, and I really hope that I will never face anything like that. But yes, there are some difficulties which I have faced while my job and stuff, and I will be making a video to how to find a perfect job for you here. So stay tuned for that video, so that it will be very easy for you as well to find a job over here once you land. Okay, the next question is from Dipankar Ganguly, and the question is, I have done diploma in engineering and my spouse has done MBA and he has 15 years of experience. So the question is, will my education become a hindrance in the application? So in PR process, so there will be one main applicant and then there will be the accompanying applicant, that will be the spouse. Okay, so basically the qualifications, the work experience and everything will be dependent more on the person who is the main applicant. So if the main applicant has no study gaps and the work experience is perfect and the IELTS score is perfect, then there is no need to worry about what your spouse has done. Okay, there will be definitely a advantage if your spouse has a good study and if your spouse has a good work experience and stuff like that, but only one applicant will be the one on which most of the concentration being given to while accessing their file. So don't worry, if you have your experience, if you have your qualification, it will definitely add up other marks, or it will add up advantages to your file, and it will fasten up your process. So you can never be a hindrance, and trust me, just be positive while the time your file is being processing, or if you are thinking about coming here, because that is actually the key. To be very, very honest, I don't want you to give you fake expectation, like once you'll apply for a file, you'll get you know, PR within months and stuff like that. As I told earlier, it will take time. It depends on the process to process, it depends on the immigration officer as well, and it depends on your luck as well. So just stay positive, give a good go, and trust me, the wait will worth it. You will love it once you will be here. So I hope I have answered all your questions. I'm sharing my own personal experience, and I want to be very, very true in regards to all the application process and everything, because I don't want to give any of the fake expectation and stuff. So thank you so much for tuning by, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Take care. Till then, bye bye.